He goes by many names: the Italian Stallion, the Cornrow King, Vape God. Federico Bernardeschi is the most chaotic player in Major League Soccer by a significant margin, in my opinion. The man lives for madness on and off the field. Pedigree-wise, he is one of the highest profile players in Major League Soccer. He's amassed 39 caps for the Italian national team. He is a European champion. He played quite a few games, also at a very high level for Fiorentina and Juventus. Bringing him to Toronto was quite a coup for the club and league, as was their acquisition of fellow Italian Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne has been good in spells for the club, very good in spells for the club, but also definitely disinterested in others. However, off the field, he has been rather quiet. Bernardeschi last season, however, was I shouldn't laugh, but was dropped from the team in part for vaping too much. In fact, I don't know why I said I shouldn't laugh. I should laugh. That is really funny. He was apparently vaping during practice and on plane trips, and that caused quite a bit of tension between him and then head coach Bob Bradley and some of his teammates. But in general, since coming to MLS, Bernardeschi has largely been good. In fact, this season, he's been very good, scoring 8 goals and contributing 5 assists in a midfield role coming off the right, or sort of a modified role. He's playing a little bit deeper as an uber-aggressive right wingback. Let's take a quick look at his FBref page as well. Alright, so this is Federico Bernardeschi's FBref page. As we can see, he's played 23 matches, a total of 20 minutes, 8 goals, 5 assists. Pretty solid. Let's take a look at his scouting report. So non-penalty goals, he is in one of the highest percentiles at 74%, pretty good, very high on shots. He does not mind taking a long shot, taking a crack from far, taking a shot from some crazy spots. That's part of what makes him so fun for me. Not super high on assists or non-penalty goals, but expected assisted goals, he's doing pretty well. And then shot creating actions, he's doing very well too. I'm not surprised by that at all. His pass numbers are very solid. His touching numbers are very solid as well. Defensively, not so good, but he really doesn't do a ton off the ball. However, interceptions wise, he is doing really good. I actually am a little bit surprised by that. I haven't necessarily noticed that in his game, but I will definitely watch out for it going forward. Let's flip down to see if there's any more stats down here that are any bit interesting. We can see in Serie A, he was a very productive player for both Juventus and Fiorentina. Had that big year in the 2016-2017 for Fiorentina where he scored 11 goals. I do kind of remember that out of the corner of my mind about him being so solid that season. Since coming to Toronto, we'll take a look at his last 2 seasons. First year coming in, he was pretty solid off the mark, 8 goals, 2 assists, and then last year, that whole Toronto team was just frankly kind of terrible. Last year, he took a big step back as well. I just realized that only 13 games in that first season, 8 goals, 2 assists. That's pretty good. Second year, yeah, not so good. That whole Toronto team was terrible. One of, if not the worst MLS defense literally of all time. And then so far this season, he's crushing his numbers from last year already. Been fairly prolific. Oh, and we should also check out his, just this heat map. I do really like on SofaScore, the heat maps they have. You can see how he plays off the right and how he comes in from a little bit deeper and then gets really aggressive. I like that dark red in the penalty box. He was, I'm pretty sure, just a moment ago we saw high up on touches inside the box. I'm not surprised by that at all. He does really like to cut in and is very effective in doing so. Even though, again, he has been very good, Toronto in their previous 2 seasons have been very bad under then head coach Bob Bradley. The switch to John Herdman, formerly of the Canadian national team, has reaped some definite early rewards. But while Bernardeschi has, as I mentioned, thrived in his new role, he has been, well, very chaotic. He has 9 yellow cards and has been sent off twice. We have to talk about Bernardeschi's hair, because it has taken quite the character arc this season. From long to bleached to the iconic cornrow look, that was really something, to whatever this is now. Nobody in the league is doing hair like Federico Bernardeschi. Even Ricky Pooch wishes he could have hair half as outrageous as Bernardeschi's. I really appreciate Federico Bernardeschi in his role in the league. It's nice to have a genuine character like him around to spark conversation, and he does really create some big moments and good highlights. He's a lot of fun to watch. He's one of my favorite players in MLS and probably definitely my favorite player on the Toronto team. And I think definitely the most chaotic as well. If you aren't watching and appreciating Federico Bernardeschi right now, then I really think that you should start to. This was MLS Pancake. We've had a small rebrand of the channel, a slight rebrand of the channel to MLS Pancake. So this is the YouTube channel in part named after my dog. If you did enjoy the video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. For every person who does so, Pancake does get an extra treat, a pet, and a pat. Let's go ahead and cut to the Pancake cam right now. Pancake, we've got like 2 or 3 beds in this house. You're just laying on the stairs. Laying on the stairs. What's up with that? What's up with that? There's better spots. There's better spots to lay. You sleepy? You seem kind of sleepy. Seem kind of sleepy. Seem kind of sleepy. And this is what Pancake does all day. This is pretty much it. Pancake. Oh my gosh, she's crazy. She's crazy. She's up. She's up. Pancake's crazy. She's crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. She's a nut. You're a nut, Pancake. You're crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Big spin. You're crazy. You're so crazy. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. So crazy.